Thanks for the host, Kaze. Muchly appreciated. How you doing, sweetie? I hope that, I already know how you're doing, but, like, I hope that today's stream helps a little. And if it doesn't, I'm sorry. I have, all the stuff ready to go. Everyone's been informed that we are, in fact, living, so that's fun. Thank you very much to the great Milksteak for the host. I can't think of a meme to say. You could have said the wizard orb thing. I know Kaze, but like I just, you know, I aim to make happy, so hopefully we can make happy today. Thank you, Walkwan, for the host. Muchly appreciated. Also, apologies if I mispronounce it. Huh, GameCube is trending for some reason. Prototype for SpongeBob SquarePants software Bikini Bottom for Nintendo GameCube. The disc states it's built just a few short days before the release, thus differences within it are minimal, primarily executable. Okay, so there's like almost no difference. Okay, neat. Alright. We're gonna jump right in. We're gonna start off with some warm-ups as per normal. I think for the sake of mixing it up today, I'm going to use my character Steve, so I'm just going to look for some fun action poses. And afterwards, I'm going to be working on the pieces for Lyoko and, why am I suddenly, like, blanking on names? Jasper. Jasper the Ferret. Sorry, Jasper. I really hope they weren't here to hear me forget. It's like it's not that I forgot who they were. I just suddenly just blanking on how names work. Sorry, just looking for some good old poses. Yeah, why not? Why not like this running pose? I don't really draw... Well, I don't draw much at all, actually. I really should. He's a really cute character, but... Oh, no! I don't like that Milksteak. Oh, dear. Let's also throw in some music. Does anyone have anything that they might want me to put on? Any preferences? In case you guys forgot, this is Steve, the big boy, with his giant ass. As a ref, I put 6'5". I'm thinking of making him even bigger, actually. I don't know, we'll see. You know, throw on like the Mega Man 8 OST. Why not? Just because I suddenly feel like listening. Minecraft OST? Oh no, it's too late. I already put on Mega Man 8. You know what? Sure, we'll do Minecraft, I guess. And it's mostly ambient noise. Foiled again. I mean, being foiled is basically my life. So we're not copying the pose exactly. We're, as per normal, normally what you'll do is you'll have a pose and then you'll try and exaggerate elements of it that you want to exaggerate, or you'll change up things. It's more to give you a general idea of posing and things like that. You can go straight for the jugular and just try and copy it, like, point for point, unless you're literally taking it from someone else's artwork, in which case I would not advise doing that. But, like, if it's like a photo reference or something, that's fine. Just, I would advise trying to push the pose a little bit more, especially if you're doing an exaggerated art style. But I think most of you know that already. How was my day? My day was fine. I went out grocery shopping finally. Like, I mean, I went out to pick up stuff yesterday, but there were things I forgot. So I had to kind of come back and fix that. Oh, damn, this is loud. Also, hi Weird Plush. Hi Style. Thank you very much for the host from Style. Muchly appreciated, friend. We are listening to the Minecraft soundtrack. It's that game that everyone but me likes. And I feel bad because I don't like it, because I feel like a contrarian. I'm feeling fantastic for reasons I can't say on stream, or I'll get the news pack. Oh dear. Oh. 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 Hey, yo, good for you. This is a Beavis. We're finally gonna score. You held hands with some... Perhaps... Aw, did you hold hands with someone? Do you got a boyfriend? His hand is, like, fucking huge. Oh, well, these are just warm-ups. It's alright. It's alright if they suck a little. You can interpret that however you want. I know what I said. And we'll find another action pose. Let's see. I don't have a boyfriend. I fucking wish. Sorry. Why is it playing sound effects? I thought we were listening to the music, not the sound effects. What? Sure, this weird, what I presume is a falling pose. Just in a good mood. Ugh. Well, I'm glad you're in a good mood, my friend. Oh no, you entire brass section, you sly dog, you old so-and-so. Wait, not, sign them all. I'm a sly fox. Wait, not, sign them all. Also, I just realized I should probably clarify. Today, we're not only getting the background fan, we're also getting a washing machine, so that's sexy. I like how I just gave up trying to actually, like, emulate the like, posture of the pose. It's just, nah, you know what, I want to angle it how I want, and we're doing it from more of a 3/4 because that lets me show off his face better. That's the kind of things you'll be kind of thinking about as you're taking reference. A lot of people think that when, like you just take reference and you just trace over it, like... I did it all by myself. No, you're not just tracing over the pose. You're looking at it, and you're sort of figuring out the context for how it works for your piece, and you're figuring out how to make it unique, typically speaking. At least that's how I use my references. That's how I know most artists use their references. I don't know, maybe it's like, I mean, some people, I guess, do it like that, but a lot of the time... Hey, Lyoko, thanks for the host. We're going to be working on your thing later, by the way. After we do these warm-ups, probably. And then when we're done that, we're going to work on Jasper, and then we'll probably cool off with something, probably finishing up that different December pick that we started a couple days ago, and never really got around to finishing. Unfortunately, because you weren't here last time we did art, neither was Jasper, I just kind of decided to not work on them I should frankly be working on them outside of streams, but I've been busy with homework. But thankfully, because my animation file's been submitted, I at least have a bit of time to work on those pieces more. And then when those are done, I'm going to hold my next raffle. Either that or I'm going to hold off on doing my next raffle until the new year so I can open up commissions during off time. I don't know yet. I mean, I am going to be opening up commissions during off time anyway. But, like, I feel like that those sort of two things will conflict with each other. So it's like I'm thinking of maybe just waiting for the new year to do the second raffle. On the plus side, I will probably, hopefully, actually be finally able to get that goddamn Elgato that, I don't know if I explained this, but for some reason just, like, the order got canceled. So it's like, oh, okay, neat. So I gotta put that in again, so that's fucking special. You went to your local mall today? Do you have a good time? Yoko, stop Quan Chi and put some pants on your Twitter. What? My Twitter isn't wearing pants? See, I also decided to give a bit of extra story to what's going on. As you can see, Steve is asleep, so he was probably sleepwalking, like that one Popeye cartoon where Olive Oil is sleepwalking and Bluto and Popeye are trying to save her and they go through like the big old construction site. I don't remember the name of that one. Oh, thank you, Fembot, for reminding people that tips are in fact awesome. Great way to help support the stream, especially during this trying time where I'm not exactly swimming in cash, but also because we're coming up on Christmas, donations like that actually help me to treat the people in my life. So I will also be doing art for them, obviously, but still. I would actually like to do, like, art for a lot of my close internet friends, but I wouldn't be surprised. Don't be surprised if those come late. After Christmas. Because, yeah. Actually, let's add to the kind of motion of the piece. You see, I sort of just put little Zs there, and also the kind of big anime snot bubbles just kind of there. So let's actually move it up to help indicate movement, and have the Zs more traveling down and kind of getting smaller as they go down. See? Something like that. Although those, admittedly, those don't really look like Zs. Finish sort of that mitt there, that sort of mitted hand. Add in some extra little speed lines. And I don't normally draw clothes, but let's like give him like some shorts or something to help indicate his speed. If we want to keep on brand, we could say they're his boxers. And there we go. Okay, so we got 2 Steve poses done. I'm just going to kind of reposition them because like I'm looking at like this here. Here, let me zoop this up, take this, and bring it down, bring it down. But yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Right, tips. Tips are good. Money, good. Help Fox, please. Alternatively, you can also subscribe, which gets you access to some nifty emotes from Twitch. Specifically drawn by yours truly. That also goes towards like my Twitch account, so I'll be able to actually get my payoff on the 15th of the month. So that's super helpful, because right now I don't have enough, so... Sorry, so we're going to save that as a pung. Now we're going to close... Oh my goodness. We're going to close these. I'm gonna see if I can find there we go. Alright, Lyoko, let's get to work. Maybe add a sign on the PNG tube. Maybe! Give money, please. Maybe add like a little link. We're gonna add on some, as was requested of the commissioner, as it were. We're gonna add on some flowers in order to give a little bit of visual distinction between all of that grass. Did the music stop? The music's really hard to hear. A lot of Minecraft music's just kind of like atmospheric noise. Ah, we're in the song now. Yes, you are in fact in this one. Ah. Now the flowers I'm gonna go with are gonna be probably like really simple, just kind of stem, and then like this bit here, and then some like really basic petals. Nothing too complicated because I don't want to draw too much attention away from the characters. It almost kind of looks like something a young child would draw, but with a bit more dimension to it. We are going to add in some little extra details to give it a bit more life. That's not the only flower we're going to be drawing, but the other ones will probably be further in the distance. Might just be like little pom-poms and things like that. It's pretty though. I'm freaking out again. Yeah, Minecraft music is just super silent. It is. It's very silent, very atmospheric, which I'm down for. I like that kind of music. I'm just not sure it's great for streaming. Then again, I've played quiet atmospheric music while we've streamed before. Oh, just a gentle reminder to folks, this is an AMA stream, so if you have any questions about, well, really anything about myself or my artistic process or whatever, please feel free to ask. I recognize that saying that out loud sounds like super pretentious. My artistic process. I draw animal people in their underwear. That's my artistic process. Flowers could just be colorful patches. Well, I figure there's probably going to be like a few different varieties of flower. Like we'll get one that kind of looks like that. We might get one over here that looks more like a dandelion, you know. Oh, wait, well, that's confusing. Just one over here that's kind of just over by this tree, and it's just kind of like a foomph, you know? Admittedly, that line art is very thin. I had asked it, but you didn't notice. If I have an idea in mind, can I enter the second raffle or winner's exempt from it? Sorry if you already answered before. I don't do raffles all that often, so absolutely, shoot. Go for it, man. That will be when ever that second raffle happens. I'm still deciding when to do it. It's going to be after these are done. I know that, because I want to have these done before I do another one. But what I'm thinking about is whether or not I want to do it as the start of the new year. Alright, let's just add on those. Let's just color those in. Nothing too fancy, just kind of... Although I now realize I don't have a ref for the specific character. I apologize if I'm awful describing because if I do win. It's alright. Why did I do the Seth Rogen laugh? I don't know if the rest of you heard that, but I just did like the Seth Rogen like laugh. I actually noticed I laugh like Seth Rogen a little. I am now Donkey Kong. Little kind of ditty there. Little kind of like ditty over here. Okay, just a little like thingy. Okay, kids, let's start working on those characters, I think. I think now's a good time. So we've got very rough sketches, but now we can, Hey, make 3 things you wish you knew when you first started streaming. 3 things. I wish I had my end screens and whatnot ready to go. I like my start screen, my end screen, my splash screen, etc. I wish I had sort of studied and practiced making connections better. If you can study and practice for those sorts of things, pardon me. My 2-ton tail, and I'm still wishing on the. Now it's suddenly got like super loud. And I now wish, and I'm still wishing on this, that I had a better setup. Alrighty, let's get to work on these characters. I'm gonna kind of lighten the environment a little bit, and we're gonna start to get to work on them. We got the base sketch and the sort of base colors down. We don't really need that anymore. I mostly just had that for kind of figuring out where things are gonna go. So we're gonna do a more refined sketch, and we're also gonna bring the refs closer, so I have a better idea of how I want to go about drawing them. It is not letting me select it for some reason. There we go. Now, since I feel like we've got a right feel for how the poses are going to be laid out, we can actually get rid of most of the other refs, including that. I do still want to have some of them because they might give me like a better idea of how to do like the water and things like that. But other than that, actually, let's also pull the character refs up the top layer so that the other stuff kind of doesn't get in the way. We can also get rid of the rule of thirds, I think, at this point. The frame we're keeping for now. All right, so let's start working on these characters. A more refined sketch. You have a cute keyboard, but just throwing in my 2 cents for things I've been before. Don't be a competitive ass. Streaming should be for fun, not just some sort of profit. Be a person to do these things to stay in contract. You better than others. It's have fun and don't stress you about. Well, that's definitely true, but I think that's just true. I like to think that's just true of life in general. Like, just don't be an ass, and life will be sweet. At least, you know, partially sweet. You know, it's not that there won't be any duress, but. Let's lower that brush size, folks. Oh dear. There we go. Sorry, folks, I'm just checking something. I've seen that far too often. It makes me question if it's common knowledge. I've seen 3 YouTube groups crumble because friendships became a business. Plus, various single creators do the same thing, so very recent cases too. Indeed, it makes me so freaking giddy to see people using my art. Ah! Hey, I'm glad. Sorry, folks, I just had to kind of check in with something. We're actually going to turn down the thing of the base sketch, and we're going to turn down the environment even more, almost to the point where it's almost not there. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why... That's peculiar. But the water's still there, though. Odd. Sorry, I'm noticing a very strange little oddity now, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. No, it's not in characters. Thumbnail blow up? I guess it isn't thumbnail blow up for some reason. Sketch. What? Uh-oh. Does that mean that I put the water in the... No, it was just there twice for some reason. Okay. We're in the void now. Yes, I'm sorry. You guys got put in the void. So let's exaggerate those poses a little bit. Let's also make his head bigger. His head looks a little small. Let's make his head larger. Something like that is, I think, a decent size. Though admittedly, we're probably going to have to push the pose over a little bit because I don't want his elbow kind of cutting off. I want his entire pose to be, like, easy and readable and blah, blah, blah. So we're going to, So I'm actually going to be taking a couple steps to make him look a little bit... If you look, it's alright, but it looks a little flat. I want to see if I can give him a bit more dimension. I don't know if I can, because admittedly I'm experimenting with things I'm learning in life drawing that I'm not all that familiar with. And before I continue, I want to again remind folks that I do in fact accept tips, which are an awesome way to help support the stream, especially during this time where I am admittedly through a bit of financial duress right now. So money like that is like donations, tips, subscriptions, biddies, things like that. It's very muchly appreciated. You don't got to do it. You're not under any obligation whatsoever, but it is very much appreciated if you do. So, how is everyone doing? I've done nothing eventful all day. Was nice. Hey, sometimes just doing nothing is good, you know? Nothing wrong with doing nothing every now and again. The ball where the knee goes. Knee go, she go. As you can see, I've sort of changed. I've brought this up before, but I've sort of changed how I like sculpt limbs. Now I sort of draw like a ball in between the two cylinders, and from there, or roughly cylinders. This one, the bottom leg, I always give a bit of a sharp angle on uneven angles because that's kind of how the leg is. Pardon me, it's kind of how the leg is shaped. And then I draw like a ball in between them, and then I'll draw like the kneecap on top. I think it just allows. I think it just helps with the shape of the legs, and just feels a bit more natural to do rather than what I did before, where it was like a bit just a blob or like an oval, then a circle, or whatever, or like an egg, and then there's like another oval underneath it. It also allows for better like perspective and things like that. Perspective is hard, and you kind of need all the tricks of the trade you can get when doing it, especially on something like characters, where people are very dynamic, which means that as they move around, not every part of them is going to necessarily line up with your horizon line, unless they're like a Minecraft character or something, and even then. So it's important to kind of like know. It's important to try and get every advantage that you can and helping you to better figure out the dimensionality of your character. If you don't do that, chances are your poses or your anatomy is going to look a little weird. It's not, it's not a guarantee of, oh, dude, it's not like one of those YouTube clickbait videos where do this and your art will increase 100% in 3 days. No, obviously, there's no easy fix for art like that, but it is a good place to start and help and that sort of thing. You don't have to sketch it like this. There's like 100 different ways you could do it, but like that's one of the ways is this kind of a mannequin kind of style that I've been sort of gravitating towards recently. We'll draw the kneecap over it. The kneecap's actually quite large if you actually look at your leg. It's not as small as I've drawn it before. So we start off with the lines still, obviously, but let's, I draw in the kind of shoulder, then I draw in the cylinder, kind of pull it off there, have my kind of joint, cylinder, and so on. Though admittedly, sometimes I kind of fall back into bad habits of how I draw limbs and the body and whatnot. Actually, if you look here, I made the arm way too thin, so it looks really weird. So I might have to kind of go back and I'm gonna have to go back and fix that because it looks really weird and overly thin. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Happy little trees. Happy little trees. It's all good. We're just that's why we're sketching, yo. We're not just jumping right in. We're trying to figure out, I guess, the rules / anatomy of the piece and where we want everything to be positioned. Let's start this way and see if we can oh goody, what's this monstrosity? 13. That's a wonderful name for a track. I'm sure it's not evil at all. Track 13. Oh no, track 13. Ooh. We're gonna get attacked by Herobrine! No, Fox, that's track 11. Oh, sorry! I'm sorry that I got the track listing for a character that doesn't exist wrong. I might actually change how I position the head, because now that I'm looking at how he's positioned, the sort of way that I have him looking might not be the best kind of action. What I might do instead, admittedly it does make sense because he's kind of tilting his head that way, but maybe what I might do, Actually, you know what, maybe the position is fine, like the way that he's tilted it is fine, but let's bring it down a little. I'm Lord of the Harvest. Bring it down. Bring it down. I don't even... How's about you go? Frig. This is the cavern music, I think, right? 11, the number of times Herobrine will punch you. You know, just out of curiosity, I have seen that original video about Herobrine that somebody made, and I mean, it's actually pretty creepy. I mean, by the standards of the time, obviously now as, like, an adult, it's like, eh. But if I was, like a kid who is, like, into Minecraft, I wouldn't have believed it was a thing. Like, I've always been pretty skeptical about that sort of thing. But, like, yeah, easily spooked and skeptical. I'm a very, very strange beast. Anyway, but I've always been very skeptical about those sorts of things. Like, I like the Tails doll thing and Sonic R and things like that. Like, early internet ghost stories and creepypastas. But, I mean, it would have spooked me, probably, as a, if I was, like, a young teen or kid, when Minecraft came out, and if I kind of got into it. Of course, Minecraft did come out when I was a young teen, so I believe, because it's over 10 years old at this point, which, oh my god, Minecraft is over 10 years old. But, like, if I was, like, super into it back then, rather than being an edgelord who's like, man, Minecraft's stupid, then, maybe Herobrine actually would have freaked me out a little. Because that original video is not too bad. There's nothing too creepy or, like, there's nothing too over-the-top explicit. Like, it's not a Sonic.exe thing. It's just somebody's playing the game, and they're playing on a low, cruddy draw distance because they're playing on an old shitty computer, which is actually a pretty believable reason as to why the video would be kind of low quality and whatnot. And every now and again, you just kind of see him floating around and building strange structures and things like that. It's spooky. Back for Bun Beat. I just know it was originally an image. I've actually been on the sea the original Herobrine image came from. Oh, that's interesting. Did you encounter him? Did you find Hatsune Miku's dead brother? That's kind of where it falls off for me. Is all like the extra, like, oh, he's Hatsune Miku's dead brother, ooh, and things like that. It's like, yeah, now you've lost me. All like the actual, like, classical, traditional, like, creepypasta stuff is like super, like, eh. But just like when it's just like a mystery, and just the idea of you're playing like alone on a multiplayer kind of game, and then somehow someone gets into the game, like, that's creepy. Oh, that was me, sorry. He called me a bitch and made a cobblestone dick. I just read that as DDLC, Doki Doki Literature Club. I was Herobrine the whole time. You're Hatsune Miku's brother? I remember the NES Godzilla creepy. That's up until the whole ghost of it. Yeah, it's long as hell, almost to the point of ridiculousness. But NES Godzilla is actually pretty alright even now, until you get to the final act, because it's like, and even worse, it's like he fucking sells the game on like fucking eBay. Why would you do that? Why would you sell your ghost girlfriend on eBay, you dick? actually gonna grab a ref of a Bunui. Hang on. Bunny face. No, oh. Bunui. We're not going to be going 1-to-1 the same, because if that were the case, Mist's eyes would be, like, on the side of their head, basically. So, we're not doing that, but, we are going to at least take some inspiration from it. Look at the Bunui. Look at him. Like, as you can see, his nose is, should be sort of sloping down a bit. And that sort of thing. I don't want to get too far away from the original sheet, so I'm not going to, like... Because if you actually look at a bunny's nose, it's actually, like, more like a flap over rather than, like, the traditional animal nose. I'm going to keep that, because that's part of the original design, and I don't want to change too much. So you called me a bitch. Look at to sketch Lyoko's empty eyes. Ah! Wait, no, they're pure white. He was Hero Bride the whole time! So, yeah, the nose should sort of be poking down a little bit. And the mouth should be... Squidward gaming. You called yourself a bitch. Hey, look at me, bitch. I don't believe he's got bucked teeth. Okay, that's fine. We won't declare that. I mean, actually, that's the thing. If you look at bunnies, they don't typically have their teeth sticking out like Bugs Bunny. See? See? It's just a mouth. Yay! Free art critique. I mean, if y'all ever want me to do another one of those streams, we could try and raise some tippage, and maybe I'll do one. More crabs. Also, speaking of old stories, why the fuck were MLP horror stories so good for edgelords? Edgelords in the fandom. Tippage, huh? Yes. Tippage. I'm not correcting my phrasing because you're the entire brass section, buddy. Smut face increases. The hell is this music? Cat. The song is just called Cat. It will do Kaze's work in their absence. Kaze's still here. Your paper holds no weight in the hands of the wrong wielder. Okay. Oh, thank you for the $5 donation for the great milk steak with just the tip. Thank you very much, milk steak. It's muchly appreciated. Donations like that go a long way in helping me to be able to continue living. So we're actually gonna give him some eyelids. We're gonna, hold on, first draw kind of like a little net so we have an idea of where I want to position the eye. I don't always do this, but sometimes it does help. Anyway, and we're gonna... As you can see, I draw pupils in a very Yuji Ueka Sonic kind of way, where it's like it's an oval, and then there's like a black bit in the center, and then there's a bit of shine. Though I should mention that the way that he does it is a little different, where the shine is with the pupil, and it doesn't... Actually, and it doesn't kind of go into the iris. So, I believe. Am I misremembering how he draws eyes? That's embarrassing. No, Yuji. Ukawa. Not Ueka. Yukawa. Yuji Yukawa. I don't know why I've always pronounced it Ueka. Yukawa. Yeah, I was right. It's like the white bits in the pupil, so it's slightly different, but it's basically the same. I don't know why I've pronounced it Ueka this entire time. It's Yukawa. Clearly you need to make style more like a Ken Penders style. No! I would never do that to my friends. Looking at their hair again, it kind of parts off to the side and then sticks up. So I kind of already got the sticky uppy bit. So now after that, we're just going to kind of actually properly draw on the sort of point where the scalp is, and then we're just gonna noop, 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 whoop. Okay, so kind of a rough idea of where I want the hair to be positioned. It sort of all comes back to the crown of the scalp, and then the kind of bottom here is gonna, actually I'm gonna kind of press it in because he's leaning up against a tree, right? So it would be kind of like smushed up, kind of. It wouldn't be like super smushed up, but it would be sort of pressed in a little. Something like that. Even though this isn't technically how bunny feet pads work, I'm gonna draw it like this anyway because it looks cute. Beans. I look like a Ken Penders drawing IRL. No, I don't. I just wanted attention. Ah, okay, nerd. I look like a Ken Penders drawing IRL. Yeah, guys, that was the secret. I was actually his pose model the entire time. No, not this kind of attention. Well, you got it. No! 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 Angel dust from Has Been Hotel is my kind of energy. I could suck your dick! Mist does not have beans. He's not that powerful. Would you like me to give him beans? Nah. Okay. Then in that case, mine is Stolas. Oh, now I'm sad. Fine, no beans for you. You're trying to do something nice, and that's fine. All right, so we got the beans out. Let's we got the beans out. What a fucking sentence. Let's draw the other pub. I'm noticing that this area is getting a little muddy, so I'm going to clear it out. And we're going to kind of redraw where the sort of ankle would be. And, okay, there's the heel. This is getting a little mucky. That's kind of the problem when you kind of... My problem is I sketch very messy. Like, you guys could probably tell, but I sketch very messy. So, unfortunately, it does mean that sometimes, as I'm kind of... I have to redo things, and kind of... Or in some cases, if it's been a while, and I come back to a drawing, and I look at an old sketch, I'm like, what the fuck was I trying to communicate? Yeah, I fucking laugh like Seth Rogen. Like, not as, like, high-sounding, but I definitely laugh like Seth Rogen. Bean Boy. I asked the same questions when I made his Ref Fox. I feel your pain. There's no pain if he doesn't want me to draw refs. It's no harm, no foul. No refs. If he doesn't want me to draw beans, no harm, no foul. It's his character. It's why I like drawing it with people, with him watching or whatever, because I like having the active feedback while I work. I can't always do that, but, like, you know, I like having it. So. Huh? Oh, okay. I was just doing something weird for a second. Why are you being so mean to each other today? Darkness Descent. Random AMA. Why do a lot of weird internet people have strong opinions on how? I don't know. Because here's the thing. Normally I'd be like, well, I've never encountered anything like that. I have! I have somebody who... I've told this story before, but I've had somebody, like, people, like, message me being like, do you hate the Loud House? On like 5 or so separate occasions with no context. I have no idea who this person is. I don't even know if they consume my art. They might. I don't know. But then they just message like, do you hate the Loud House? I've never watched it! Like... Quick, everyone. Lust after missed after we left after Saturn. Oh, dear. And then meanwhile, I'm over here just like trying to design characters who are like super attractive for like bad vibe, and nobody's fucking lusting over them. I mean, that's I kid. Plenty of people lust over Max, mostly on DeviantArt. Mist is like the worst Garatina's Garden character to thirst over. Why? Like I don't understand. Why would he be the worst? Actually, I'm kind of torn on something. Do I kind of want to have his heat? His ear would be kind of dangling in front. Okay, that's fine. When I do the more cleaned up sketch, I might kind of reshape it a little, but you know. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at Styles' character. And we're going to be working on the rough sketch, or sketch 1 of them next. So let's go to a sketch. I'm going to just kind of take a second to think about how I want to go about this. What show have you always and still will hate? I'm still here, you know. You know what? I don't know. I don't think I put a lot of energy into hating shows anymore. If I'm being like completely frank. I mean, I'm sure if you said, "Oh, this show," I'd be like, "Oh yeah, no, fuck that show." But like just offhand, I don't think I have any that I like vehemently despise and wish would like die. Baby Looney Tunes. He's basic. You got smug crime boy, big farm horse, robot Eevee, cuddle-loving actor, energetic god, and more. Misses like background in lore because I didn't want my sudden conclusion to feel some OP self-insert. Meanwhile, me, offspring of celestial beastie, still get ass whoops. I'd go with Baby Looney Tunes is a very strange idea to me. I don't like my thing is that I always hate it whenever I always just dislike it when the Looney Tunes try to do like the sort of thing that like Mickey Mouse or like the Muppets do, which is like more kind of traditionally kind of marketable material, which is more child oriented. I mean, yeah, the whole family can enjoy like the old Mickey Mouse shorts or whatever, but definitely more child oriented. The Bugs Bunny shorts to me always felt like that they were written like the I'm sorry, I say Bugs Bunny. Pretty much all of the really good Looney Tunes shorts I feel like were written with it for adults while keeping the younger audience in mind. And so when they do something like Baby Looney Tunes, it feels fake. It's like when they call the group of characters the Looney Tunes as like a group of people, not as a descriptor for the series. You know what I mean? It always feels wrong. It always feels like cheap. It's like they really desperately want to call them something like the Sensational Six, but it just doesn't work because that's not what made the Looney Tunes shorts good. The characters are of course great classic characters, but it's a different sort of energy, you know? One that doesn't really loan itself to mass marketing ideas like the babification trend of the late 90s and early 2000s, like where they like I just it doesn't work. Again, it feels phony. It feels fake. Sorry, just checking something. What do you mean by that? Did you just... Oh, no! Offspring of Solicit. Anyway, Saturn. Code Lyoko Evolution for me. I adore Code Lyoko. So I have this soulless sequel series that annoys me to no end. The random live action, the weak design choices, awful new characters, and removing the two most appealing surface sectors of Lyoko, leaving only the Blind Desert and Blind Mountain. Maybe I just did what you think I just did, but who knows what I did. Oh, Jesus, guys. Gonna give him like a bit more of a tilt in his body. Regardless, my fate does not change. But the future refused to change. At least it's not as much of an insult as The Last Airbender, but don't even with the fucking Last Airbender movie. I know I was saying, oh, you know, I don't feel as much active hatred for stuff. That is one of the exceptions, because, oh my goodness. Although, to be fair, I was more talking about shows. Didn't say anything about movies or video games. Or comic books. Now, those I feel a lot more, kind of passionate complaining about. I guess it's because I don't watch a lot of TV, honestly, anymore. So, and it's been a while since I've seen a lot of, like, the shows from my childhood or whatever, so I don't know. I have been rediscovering some, as you guys know. I was rewatching Lupin the Third, which I was like actually super into in high school. So that's fun. Rediscovering like the Felix the Cat, both specifically though both the 50s TV series with like the terrible limited animation and like the awkward wooden voice acting. And the 90s Twisted Tales of Felix the Cat series, which is actually really good. Like, it's actually really good. That show's actually really funny. Holy fucking volume, Minecraft! Suddenly super loud. Wayman! Why are you kicking down the door? What did I do? I'm not Lupin! But no, like, seriously, if you've any interest in the character of Felix the Cat, or even if you just like 90s, like, zany, like, 90s, like, I'm talking like Rocko's Modern Life, kind of Ren and Stimpy sort of zany humor, I'd recommend checking out Twisted Tales of Felix the Cat. Why'd you put all that lipstick on? You never know who you're gonna run into. Some good stuff. But you were a thief because you stole our heart. Aww. Thank you. Although, wouldn't that make me like a phantom thief? Like, wouldn't that make me like a I mean, I was gonna make a Persona thing, but surprisingly, guys, Persona didn't invent phantom thieves. I think I might reposition the head, because it's looking like a little awkward. Maybe let's, It's like this dramatic, like, sad version of Sweden. What do you mean? Persona 5 invented crime. Persona 5 invented everything. Persona 5 invented comparisons to Persona 5. Wait. Fucking. Now that I'm noticing, I'm like, ugh, I hate my stupid Seth Rogen laugh. I hate my stupid Seth Rogen laugh. This is just double checking where my gaze is pointing. I like to think that when Loka kicks down the door, it blasts the door in the opposite direction. Indeedy. Let's see. Yeah, because as you can see, as you pointed out, it looks like you're staring at his feet. See, he wasn't looking at his feet at all. I'm not an incompetent artist. Because he saw your beanless Pete's. He's like, what the fuck? Why? Style exposed for liking feet. Hey! I'm not hearing a no. Anyway, what was that music? It was like Sweden bad ending. Friend. Bad end, you punched a villager. Bad end, Notch. It's not like dramatic this is. Oh, it does not fit at all. Why is this like so whimsical? I've never heard this. It's so fucking whimsical. Like, listen how fucking magical this is. I guess it's from like the beta or something, because Minecraft Volume Beta, but I don't know what that means. Volume Beta. Is that one of the beta builds? I don't understand. Like, listen to this, like, Kingdom... Well, actually, maybe not Kingdom Hearts, but, like... I have fun... Maybe a cut song, maybe. I have fun making stuff... Well, I would hope you'd have fun making all of your stuff. generally speaking, when I'm making something for myself, either I'm trying to express something, I'm trying to have fun, or both. I think I might sort of position the arm and the hands, because I'm kind of not digging the positioning. So let's undo the select, erg, and let's cut it out and kind of redo it. So let's cut, select, deselect. Like, why is it so fucking magical? I don't understand. I turned up the volume for a second as my air conditioning turned on. I heard our air conditioning harmonies in E fucking mid. That is great! My brother said to stop listening to beta builds and start playing the Sigma builds. Did he attach an image of a guy with a grotesquely massive chin? Jeez, what is up with that guy's chin? In general, I don't really like making fun of people's appearance, and, like, obviously he's probably way more, like conventionally attractive looking than I am, but, like, what is up with that chin, man? This is the same song! It's still going! I mean, we'll kind of have it, like, over here or something, but then that looks kind of awkward and stiff. So maybe we'll kind of have it kind of, there, so where it's kind of, well, now it kind of looks like he's about to, my goodness, I'm gonna become the Joker, something like that, I think, and we'll, like, add a little bit of perspective, and, okay, y'all all about Sigma males, wait until you hear about Sigma bitches. Sigma bitches is just Sigma for Mega Man X. Is Sigma males, like, something that people actually believe, or is it just, like, a meme? Because the dude bro, like, incel guys, they do realize that the whole alpha and omega thing has been disproven, right? It's been disproven for years. Sigma balls. My favorite Sigma Shadow Realm. Anyway, I don't know, my brain really hurts. I'm trying here. Sigma balls. Come on. It's doing the writing the file thing. Hang on. Ligma from Mega Man X. Just Sigma balls cause it. What does that mean? Thank you for redeeming. Posture check. I'm currently waiting on Clip Studio to stop being frozen. So, until then, I guess we talk. Oh, there we go. I don't know why that took so long. Gonna kind of move away from the hands for a bit. If you're stuck on a part, move away from that part. Go back to it later. You'll get it if you give it a bit more time. I'm actually gonna redo how I'm drawing the hair here. Let's kind of, because we've got the area where the hair's growing out of, so we just need everything to kind of come back there. So I'm going to kind of draw it in chunks, and then when I'm which is a very unpleasant way of saying that I'm going to be segmenting all the significant kind of parts, rather than, like, say, just drawing in willy-nilly like I normally do. This should help give at least a little bit more dimension to the hair, and give it a more realistic kind of flow. Me with fucking hands. I'll do it later. Comes back after doing full background coloring and shading. Sit nice and pretty, Fox. Two entirely different ideas. Excuse me. Okay, the Minecraft soundtrack has been fun. I want to listen to Mega Man 8 now. There it is! My goddamn Seth Rogen laugh. I hate it so much. Just make a low poly and 64 cheese wedge hands. Is that not already what my hands kind of look like? Just make them boxes like FF7. Make them paddles like it's Sonic R. You laugh, try to push it higher pitch. I do it in my laugh sounds more full, natural, what my voice trainer said. Oh, you have a voice trainer? Just make the fingers crystal shapes like the FF14 grapes. Okay. Okay. Well, then won't my laugh just sound like Seth Rogen, but on helium? Yeah, I don't think I like that. And only for a bit, but she also helped with my speech impediment I had, and still kind of do. Ah, fair enough. You gonna... Okay, thank you. Right, song, come on. Oh, come on! God damn it. I don't like how that mouth's looking. Also, I just remember the dumbest laugh I ever heard. It was this really early Sea of Thieves stream VOD where the streamer's ship was attacked by his bigoted ass, saying all kinds of awful shit, but the guy's laugh literally fucking sounded like Goofy's laugh. Really? Well, screw bigot Goofy. And they leave it. Is this going to be all of them, where it has like a really long, awkward pause at the end? Screw Bigfoot Goofy. Yeah. Hang on. I need to edit some of these because I still have them labeled as Dr. Josh Fox. Or, not Bigfoot, bigot. Whoa! Holy crap! It's not playing the audio clip for some reason. But, Siggy! Oh, Wait, there we go! Siggy! Wow! 27. Hello, everyone! Hi, Siggy. I'm assuming you were doing art. How was your stream? Thank you for shouting out Lila Siggy style. Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Fox Wayman. I'm actually a friend of Siggy's. I am a fellow art streamer, as you can see right now. We're going to be working on a few pieces of art tonight. My pronouns are she, they, primarily she. And while I am doing art, I'm actually a variety streamer who does a bunch of different things, from art to games, and a variety of different games. We actually played Skyrim yesterday, and that was a lot of fun. If you came in the raid, please refresh your page or click on my icon and then click back onto the stream so that you'll be counted as both a raid viewer and a regular viewer. Don't know why Twitch makes it work like that. They just do. We have a total now of 31 viewers. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. How are you, Siggy? Big ol' foof. Oh, Lord, Siggy coming. Big and fluffy. If you like what you see tonight, we also have a Discord. If one of my mods wants to share the Discord link, we do have a Discord, so you can keep track of when I am streaming, but also just interact with the awesome people in this community. The goddamn music's gonna keep having these awkward pauses, isn't it? Oh, this one's not as long, it doesn't matter. Squidward Gaming. It was really nice. I did a lot of pay what you want today. Oh, nice. Maybe I'll do like a pay what you want stream or sometime, because I need money. And also, I sure hope you guys like a stupid Seth Rogen laugh, because I kind of realized today that I have one. So that's a thing. Mood lol. Nah. Howdy howdy. Hi Tex. It's been a hot minute. How are ya? If you guys are wondering what music's playing, this is the Mega Man 8 soundtrack. Personal favorite of mine. Right now I am drawing a piece for actually 2 of our audience members. It's primarily for one of them, but one of the other person's character is included, yes, with their permission. Our good friends Lyoko and Style. What Mega Man 8? We must capture all the energy immediately, what Mega Man? Fox, about the laugh. Neat trick my voice trainer showed me something, because my voice and laugh all sound weird. What is the highest note you can sing and sustain comfortably? I don't know, actually. Hey! Drohan! Fen, it's my year and a month's anniversary thingy. Sorry I've been so MIA. Just a lot of things happening, but always keeping all of you in my heart, especially from the Adler flock. Just furry in general and my life. My heart has been blessed. Hi Drohan, thank you very much for the tier 1. You have been resubscribed for 13 months. That is crazy. Thank you very much. And if any of you are so inclined, you can feel free to sub as well and get access to some awesome emotes drawn by myself. Oh, I love you too, friend. Subbing actually goes a long way to help support the stream. Of course, that's only if you want to. You're under no obligation to do so. The music stopped. They're all gonna be like this. Okay, fuck this. I'm just gonna fucking find the, I believe there's just a video with it. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. This thing that sounds like frickin' the Mario Underground music. My brother pointed this out when we were kids, and I can't unhear it now. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Sonic Underground. Dr. Fox Wowie. But where is Dr. Wily? That's a good question. That's one of my favorites. That's a good Christian. I don't know what he wants, but we can't let it fall into Dr. Wowie's hands. Sorry, headphone users. I didn't mean for that to be as loud as it was. I sometimes have issues controlling the volume of my voice. I'm sorry. 6 feet underground. Okay, so I know Sonic Underground like sucks, but that theme does slap. Hey, Tex resubbed for 9 months. Shut up and take my money! Heart, heart, heart. This is for me being dead. Also, heart, heart. Thank you, Tex. I think this is the most subs we've gotten in like 2 months. Thank you very much. Muchly appreciated. Woo! Oh, guys, a hype train is close. Sub, gift, or use bits to start a hype train. So let's get that hype train going. We've got 2 minutes to do so. If you've got biddies, subs, gift subs, now would be the time to use them so we can get a hype train. If you guys do that and we manage to reach a certain goal, you guys will get unique emotes created by Twitch. So let's get on that. Hopefully. You don't gotta if you don't wanna, but it is highly encouraged. I really like this song for some reason. This is the song that play. Hey, 14 biddies from Milk Steak. And 100 biddies from Moquan, which hype train commenced! We are currently at, hey, another, oh no, it's the same 100 biddies, I'm stupid. Hype, 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 hype. Let's keep it going, guys. We're at 70% of level 1. Anyway, what was I saying? Hey, 300 biddies from Littlest Siggy. Thank you very much. We're now at 87% of level 1. Let's go! Let's see if we can get it all the way. I think the highest level is 4. Remember, when you were playing SpongeBob and you hit that milestone and you cried, let's do it again. Yes, let's do it! Make me cry! So for those of you that don't know, when I was playing SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, I, like, rehydrated. That's when I reached affiliate and I cried on stream. I mean, hey, Tex with the 200 biddies. We are at 100% of level 1, which means we're moving on to level 2. Oh, I believe this is Frostman's theme? Yeah, I'm Frostman. Yeah, I love Frostman's theme. Level 1 complete, SpongeBob. We are now at 1% of level 2. Let's see if we can keep that hype train going, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, oh my goodness! Gifting 5 tier 1 subs is the Great Milk Steak coming in at clutch. Woo! So now Bonzi, Style, Lyoko, Alpathenic, and Yo, what's poppin'? All have subs. Hype! I swear I don't normally talk like this. Level 2 complete. We're also at 34 level 3. Am I hearing level 4? Can we beat level 4? Everything is, hey! Beastly Drohan with a gift sub to Kim Pancham. Awesome. Thank you very much. That puts us up at 58%. I promise I don't always talk like a radio host. Or whatever, going like ape spit. A hype beast. I swear I don't always talk like a hype beast. Fox auction your voice. Oh, do I hear level 3? Can we get a level 3? Come on, let's be level 3 so we can get a level 4. Come on, let's be level 4. Can you get a level 4? Let's get a level 4. Come on, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Level 4 is better. I hear level 4. There. Clown man. thank you, Tex, for the 300 biddies. That is putting us at 72% of Hype Train level 3. There we go. Shout out to him. Oh, thank you, Siggy. Muchly appreciated. Woo! Muchly appreciated. Let's get the hype going. Kaze, thank you for gifting a sub to Littlest Siggy. Consider that the thank you for doing that promotional tweet. Muchly appreciated. You will be getting a shout out for your raid, my friend. In fact, if any of you who are in my channels are not following the Littlest Siggy yet, why aren't you following Siggy yet? Their art is adorable. Oh my god. Everything is so fluffy. Thank you again for shouting out Siggy, my friend. Whew. I haven't had to get this hype beast in a while. To be fair, it has been... Streams have been pretty slow, just because I've only been able to stream on the weekends. Now I'm on stream on the weekends and Friday. Ooh. We've got 2 minutes left and 96% of level 3. Can I hear level 4, ladies and gentlemen? Can we make it to starting level 4? Can we beat it? If I was an MK11, there's a reason clothes would be considered scary. Joke, it's because of me. The trick question, clowns were always scary. Hey, 21 biddies from the Great Milk Steak. Pushes up to 100% plus another 100 biddies from Style. We are now officially at level 4. We've beaten level 3. Can we beat level 4? Hype! Oh, dear. I actually went back to see your 50th follows. Was that in the SpongeBob show? It was. Who was your 50th? Who was my 50th? Yours. Who was my 50th follow, by the way? Because it's been a hot minute. It's probably something I should remember, but I'm terrible with names. So, was it you, Style? Fun. We're at 2% of level 4, and we've got 4 minutes left. Can we make it to all the way? Can we finish off this hype train? Because I think this is the last one. I think. So, it's been a while. So, can we do it? It was someone named Zal about the money. They never came back. You know what? Given the name, they were probably a bot. But you know what? It still counted. Or all about my money. Maybe it was a bot. I don't know. Either way, if you're out there and a real person all about my money, thank you for being my 50th follower. Now it makes him look like a dog. Especially since, well, I mean, Bunwees do have that, but it's like small. Bunbee. I still don't know what exactly triggers hype trains. Like, okay, I know it has to do with like biddies and subs and things like that, but like how many at a time? Is it random? Because I've had it be as many as like 5. I've had it be as little as 2. It's like, what's the trigger? Vibes. All right, guys, we've got 2 minutes and 55 seconds to see if we can beat level 4 and get those level 4 emotes. Let's do it. Even if we don't, though, thank you all so much. You are unbelievably generous. Probably depends on how many different people. I honestly have no idea. After 3 from 3 different people? Oh, okay. But there was only 2 just now. Crime time? Crime time. Also, hi, Corgus. How you doing? Crime. Crimes? I don't know if I'm going insane, but I was selling popcorn. Yes, how is Endwalker, Corgus? This is, I believe, his Swordman state. Ugh. I'm sorry, Swordsman, as he says. Ego. Hey, thank you, Fembot, for reminding people that we, in fact, accept tips. But right now, we're trying to focus on that hype train, which there's only a minute and 25 seconds left. So let's see if we can get up to level 4, ladies and gentlemen. And all manner of folks in between. I am just checking something super quick. I hope that's fine. After we finish, I was planning on trying to get as much done of the characters in this as possible, and admittedly, I'm very sorry about how long these sketches are, these pieces are taking. But I'm probably going to be moving after we're done these more detailed sketches. I'm probably going to be moving over to working on Fluffy Ferret's piece, just for the sake of some variety and not spending too much time on one thing. Ort is fun. Hype train success! Y'all should be getting your level 3 hype emotes. Thank you all so much. That was insane. It'll be worth the wait. Aw, thank you. But that was insane. Thank you all so much. Oh, Siggy with their emotes. Oh my goodness, so cute. You got, it's like a dolphin or something. Oh my goodness. Siggy Booms. Yes, Siggy Booms. So, fun fact, the name of this robot master whose theme we're listening to right now? Aquaman. No, I'm not joking. I like to call him Lawsuit Man. My beans hurt from all the drawing. Oh. I'm sorry, your boobs are hurt. If it makes you feel better, I am well acquainted with the feeling of sore boobs from Ort. Actually, how... Okay, so yeah, so it's just like... Okay. At least I think this is Aquaman's theme. No, this is Astroman's theme. No, we were just listening to Aquaman. Now we're in Astroman's theme. I'm stupid. Aquaman is only land. Oh, I know. I actually quite like Aquaman. But that's not what I'm getting at. What I'm getting at is that there's a robot master from Mega Man named Aquaman. Like, my wrist for fucking for so long after I drew for so long. I have had that happen, yeah. I gotta head out anyways. Gotta eat. Okay, bye, Lyoko! Enjoy your eat. I forget, which Robot Master is this? Searchman. Oh, he's the fucking stage I remember the least. Song's pretty good, though. I mean, that opening was kind of but like, yeah, now I'm kind of getting into it. I'm surprised they didn't include the variant version of Tengu Man's theme. I'm Tengu Man. I told a couple of my friends about that. About, like, Tengu Man. Both that awkward line delivery and his weird-ass posture where I guess he's, like, laughing. And they thought it was the funniest thing in the world, I remember. Like, back in grade school. Like, the sort of thing that he does where he sort of crosses his arms and goes, They thought it was funny. Tengu Man is actually really funny with the way that he's voiced. Very, very strange. Very strange performance. To be fair, Mega Man 8's voice acting is pretty bad. So... with his weird, like, with bass with, like, his weird lisp. Roll sounding more like a boy than Mega Man. And Dr. Elmer Fudd. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Dr. Wowie. Be very quiet with Mega Man. Capcom voice acting in the late 90s. Never changed. But now the ultimate question. What is worse voice acting? Mega Man 8 or Mega Man X4? Mega Man X7. Oh, Mega Man X7's performances are just annoying. Like, they're not funny. Burn, burn, burn the ground! Things like that. Like, ugh. Mega Man X7, by the way, is fucking horrible. If you've never played Mega Man X7... don't! If you have played Mega Man X7, don't! It's not even, like, funny bad, like, say, Sonic 06. It's just fucking horrible. It's just a misery. Kind of like X6, actually. And X3. Actually, the Mega Man X games have some really bad games, though. They've got some really good ones, like, damn. X1 and X4 are legitimate masterpieces. I mean, X4 has really bad voice acting, but pretty much everything else about it is just phenomenal. But then there's, like, X5, which I actually... it's not a super popular opinion, but I kind of really don't like X5 much. X6 is fucking horrible. Like, holy crap, that game is bad. X7 is... might be one of my top contenders for worst video games I've ever played. Mega Man X8 is pretty good. It's not like amazing, but it's good. If you've never heard of it, don't. Oh, Duo's theme. I love Duo's theme. I like Duo. I wish they would bring him back. Being a title has ruined the Top X3 for me. It's okay. You don't have to. Well, it's okay. We can just pretend like X3 never happened because that game also sucks. What makes X7 so bad? X7's like, okay, so X7, pretty much nothing about it is good except for maybe the music, and even then the music's not that good. Graphically, it's like really ugly, stiff, like early 2000s, like 2.5D platformer presentation with like character outlines and like really blocky environments, animation. The voice acting is wooden and fucking atrocious. But the thing about it that sucks the most is the gameplay. You move so slow and so awkwardly, which is the complete antithesis of how fast-paced and how smooth the controls of even the worst Mega Man X games. Like, Mega Man X6 sucks farts, but at least the base controls are good. Also, you don't play as X until, like, the last third of the game. Yeah, you're stuck with Zero and Axel. Axel has a kind of neat idea in theory for his power where he can turn into other enemies and use their abilities. It's almost like an evolution of X's ability, and he can do it on the spot. The problem is that you never really use it for anything outside of mandatory, like, stage hazards. Like, there's no creative way to use it, and so it's really boring. Yeah, and X sucks in it because everyone else is leveled up at that point, but he's not. Gonna hop out so I can chill for the rest of the night. Hope you have a good one. Okay, bye, Siggy. Thank you! Everyone, if you haven't followed Siggy already, do it. Okay. So here, we've got our more refined sketches down. Let's see how they kind of look in relation to the background. Not too bad, not too bad. Whoa, what happened there? I think I might have accidentally moved the color. Hang on. There we go. That's more like it. That was weird. Okay, wait, no, some of the stuff is still, like... We have to go and touch up some of this. Anyway, yeah, no, in terms of size relation, they don't look too bad. Alright, awesome. They're a little hard to see with how, the fact that they're just red, like pencils, but they don't look too bad, see? Alright, awesome. I might maybe grow him a little or shrink him a little. I don't know, I'm still figuring things out. It's like if Earthbound only gave you level 1 parties when you meet Gygas. Yeah, basically. Also, all of his copy abilities are crap, if I remember correctly. Alright, so that's working on Styles piece for the day. We're going to save that. And not helping Mega Man X7's terrible controls and the fact that X fucking sucks, and even your characters still suck when you have them leveled up anyway, is the level and the stiff fucking awful controls, is the level design. It is so... It's either unbelievably and unfairly treacherous a la Mega Man X6, or it is so flat and dull. Like, oh my god, there's entire sections where you're just, like, running awkwardly and shooting, and characters move at, like, 1 mile a year, so it's taking forever, and you're just kind of homing in on enemies really awkwardly, and it sucks, and just, oh, I hate Mega Man X7 so much. Like, if I may be frank, it's right up there with Fable 3. I hate it so much. We're gonna work on that environment today, I think. So we're actually gonna remove this. We're gonna move it to its own layer. We're gonna change this to character art. And enviro art. This game doesn't sound this game doesn't sound fun bad. Just it is bad. The voice acting was done by it might as well have been. I'm not the kid you used to know. Well, you're acting like a kid right now. Like, I would argue it's worse than X4's. Like, it's so... They really made a mess. Like, oh my god, it's so fucking bad. Anyway, Jojo posts, I think game's voice acting so fucking much, and I love voice acting. Well, that's because it's really bad, and it's, like, annoying. That's kind of my problem, is a lot of the voices in Mega Man X7 are just annoying. Which only further compounds the fact that the game just sucks. I like how, wait, why didn't they have the... Oh, yeah, theme of bass is after Dr. Wily's theme for some reason. So this person mislabeled this song as Dr. Wily's, which I think is an actual misspelling in the game. It seems like that the franchise has a really bad history of misspelling Dr. Wily's name. I love Dr. Wile from I think it's 6 as Dr. Wile, or like 7. The real warm-up challenge dry characters and JoJo poses, specifically that one Dio pose, where like he's like leaned all the way back, but his feet are perfectly level. I'm gonna head to bed now. Good night, everyone. Okay, goodbye. Good night. Goodbye. Good night, Milksteak. See you around. Thank you very much for the gift subs and the biddies. Thanks for hanging out with us too, of course. That's the most important thing. Your wonderful presence, my friend. Just gonna check something super quick. Wile is so evil that he has skulls on his pajamas. He does, actually. That is canon. Also, I like that you spelt it Wili. Or Willi. Keeping it with the tradition. Listen to this fucking Robotron 64 music. Willy? It's W-I-L-Y. Dr. Wily. Like, well, I was gonna say Wile E. Coyote, but that's his is W-I-L-E.E. So that's not a good example. But Wile E. Coyote, super genius. One of my favorite clips in a YouTube poop. It's called Good Old PU, and it's making fun of PragerU. And when they had Ben Shapiro, let's just say hypothetically they had Ben Shapiro come on. And there's a bit where it's like, "Hi, I'm Ben Shapiro," and then they dub him over with Wile E. Coyote going, "Super genius." It's amazing how much they sound the same. Hello, it's Bonzi. Roasted Red Bouncer Brew. I'm gonna do the bike honk for you. I smell anvil. What? I don't know what you're talking about. How you doing, Bonzi? Welcome to the stream. I do love this version of Bass's theme. It's not my absolute favorite version of Bass's theme. I think my favorite version of Bass's theme is the one from Power Battles, but this one's really good. Bass boosted, what's a boom? How are you doing? Are you feeling a bit better? I know you've been a bit sick lately. You're healing? That's good. I think I might be exaggerating the growing grass there a little bit too much. Something like that, yeah. Because at least sometimes I notice that grass that grows around, like, the base of trees tends to be actually quite long. I don't know if anyone else notices that, but, although it obviously depends. Oh, is this the shop theme? Yeah, yeah. Good luck, Mega Man! Huh, they didn't play the credits music. So it's not the complete OST, is it? The audacity of them to give us Mega Man and Bass on GB instead of porting and translating the SNES version. Well, okay, but Kaze, there's a retort to that. Mega Man and Bass sucks either way. It's such a pity because I love the idea of playing through a game as Bass, especially with like the Mega Man 8 like graphical style. But the one we got sucks more. I mean, yeah, but they both suck. I'd rather they just had made like a good game, like. But like, I love the idea of being able to play through like a full like game with like the Mega Man 8 kind of graphical style as Bass. But like, fuck, Mega Man Bass sucks. There's a bicycle into the air. All right, let's rein that in. I know exactly the clip you're talking about too. In fact, I'm gonna put on fucking Bass's theme from Mega Man: The Power Battles. Ah, my nose! Eh! I'm sorry, but I mean, yeah. Still, it's definitely kind of broaching the inappropriate for streams and not wanting to make people uncomfortable. Asugi. I don't know what that means. Here, since this is just gonna be covered up, I'm just gonna like fucking. Anyway, that was Bass's theme from fucking Mega Man: The Power Battles 2. It's really good. Anyway, I need music. Oh no. Noses are being honked. You know what? Sure. Mega Man 2. Da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 ba na 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 na. A honk for style. Bum. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba na 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 na. Ba na 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 na. Pew. Ba ba na. Wait. Oh, okay. There we go. Ba na na. Na 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 na. This song fucking rules. Epic song, yeah. Da da ba 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 da 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 da. Still, in my opinion, the best of the Mega Man soundtracks. 3 is also, like, really good, though. Like, damn, 3's is really nice. 7's is good. I really like 8's, but I get why some people kind of forget it. 11's is, like, super unmemorable, if I remember correctly. I remember being, like, super boring. 9's is really good, too. Like, damn, 9's is good. It's really close to being as good as 2's. 10's is alright. Got some good tracks on there. 1's is pretty good. 4's is alright. 5's is okay. 6 is severely underrated. Just like 6 itself, actually. Yeah, I really like Mega Man 6. What of it? Do any of you guys have, like, a favorite soundtrack for like, favorite game soundtrack? And if so, what is it? I would love to hear. I like how it's like, oh, this is an AMA stream, and then I end up asking you guys the questions. I guess it's a stream, I don't know. ACA, ask chat anything. I like that. Okay, fine then. What's your favorite part about my streams? And what's your least favorite part? Who's your favorite streamer? Nah, I'm joking. See, the correct answer obviously is Mr. Beast. Does he even stream or does he just do YouTube? I don't know anything about Mr. Beast. Skyrim's OST is a special place in my heart. Skyrim's OST is really good, yeah. Great atmospheric OST. I love a good atmospheric OST. You're aw, thank you, Style. That means a lot. When it has to end. Oh, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I can't stream forever. This is only a part-time gig as it stands right now, I'm afraid. So, and even if it wasn't, I wouldn't be streaming literally all day. This is Bubble Man? Yeah, Bubble Man. Really lame idea for a Robot Master, but oh my god, listen to this music. It's like Sheet Man in Mega Man, like, 10, where it's, like, really Sheet Man, but then he has, like, one of the best stages in the game. I mean, the idea is still stupid, but, like... You could try, just become immortal or something. I am immortal. I'm a vampire, but that doesn't make me not get tired. Daytime happens, guys. Daytime happens. Also, the sun will kill me, but I mean, I'm in a basement, so it doesn't... This is... Heat Man. Like, listen how good these compositions are. Like, damn. Daytime is when people called extroverts get oh, I know. I'm what you call an ambivert, which means that I am both an introvert and extrovert at the same time. So I get all the social awkwardness that comes with both. Yay! Like yours fucking truly. Extrovert Durg. Or, not Durg. Drox. I mean, I guess that's still technically accurate, but, like, eh. Literally runs into a wall. Woodman sucks. Cause that happened. I believe it. I've run into walls before. Don't worry about it. That's not that weird. Don't worry. I promise. No one's judging you. Out loud! No, no one's judging you. At least I'm not. Airman has a good thing. Airman also can't be defeated. Fox, you understand. The wall was bright yellow sign that said wet paint. Oh. Okay, now we're making fun of you. Screms. Once. Does anyone remember that meme, though? The, fucking airman can't be defeated. I believe this is... Yeah, speaking of airman. I was trying to remember. Don't you hit him in the back? No, it's a meme. And the painter said fucking nothing. He stares at me, slowly walk on my phone into the wall with fresh gray paint. Ow. He just looked at there like, oh, there's a Jack and Coke waiting at me. But no, it's like an old internet meme from like a song called Airman Can't Be Defeated. I believe. I want to say it was Hayden who made it or something, but like... Anyway, that song is stupid because Airman can be easily defeated. He's actually one of the, if I remember correctly, he's one of the easier Robot Masters. Now, I suck at Mega Man, so I'm sure I would die plenty of times, but, like... I like how I'm like, man, I love Mega Man so much. Sure wish I could play it. That's what I'm like with, like, half of the games. I'll like, be able to ramble on about them for hours, but then I'm just like, oh, well, no, actually, I suck at that game. I don't play it a lot because I suck at it. Fucking Crash Man and Captain N looking all like weird with like a fucking like badminton bat for his hand or something, or like a lacrosse like scoop. So weird. Why? Can I be spared of humiliation and klutziness for one day? No. Yeah, that's the one. Like the video, if I remember correctly, it's like Roll's like playing it and she can't get past Airman. And it's like Japanese. Awa. Hey, hello, Victor Anthony Tolentino. Hello, that's a cute little emote. Style, you're prettier. Hello. Flexes. Ooh. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm Dr. Fox Wayman. It's a foxo. Yeah, a fen specifically. I'm a fen. Welcome to the stream. Might I ask how you found your way here? But I be strong. I thought you were small. Small but mighty. Shush, cat, and eat your suit. Why did you spell it Suchi? Da-na-na. Other than Metal Man, Flash Man was usually the first guy that I went after because I liked the power. Oh, do any of you guys, like, if any of you know about Captain N, do any of you remember the design for Cutman? In, Captain N? Why did I spell it like Suchi? I don't know, Fox. Why can't you read the digits of pi in the right order? I mean, I figured it was like well, first of all, for most people, it's hard regardless. I figured it was like a reference to something. I didn't think it was actually because of your dyslexia. Sorry, my dude. 3.14. Oh, okay. I thought it was like 3.1.4, like 1.5, or something. Also, don't judge me. I've already been judged today because of my dyscalculia. I don't need more of that, please. Yeah, then a whole bunch of it. Thank you. Don't remember the rest, but that's all I need is an engineer. But yeah, I was already made fun of for my dyscalculia today. I don't need like more people making fun of me for my dyscalculia today. Well, more accurately, I was kind of given shit for it. And it like made me like really sad. So I was like, oh, I don't know numbers. Hugs. Oh, thank you for hugs, friend. The heavy is dead. The heavy is dead! Yes, he died. Sorry for calling you out. It's okay. Sorry for calling you out because I thought you were referencing like a meme or something. Ah, Wiley won. There it is, guys. The song. My brain's stinky. Yo, same. Haha, stunk. But guys, it's the song. It's so good. The song that was in every early to mid 2000s Flash animation about video games ever. This song's pretty good too. distant gorilla sounds. Had to give our cat cat a bath. Look at shocking with intent. Hello, Bonzi. Welcome back. Kind of went quiet for a bit. Good to see you, Fred. But I mean, not the again, as I always insinuate, you don't have to speak. It's just nice to hear friends. Nutella sandwich. Oh, sad Cuzzy. No, be sad. Or else I'll come over there and give smooch. Thank you, Fembot, for letting people know that we're super happy to have them. Aw. Don't kiss people without consent, though. This isn't the post-World War I photo. I believe it was World War I of the sailor grabbing that woman, and it became kind of iconic. And then it turns out, no, actually, that's it's a little disturbing because he kind of did it without her consent. You know, these luscious lips are a luxury. I like that it's that you spelt it Lucis. Like, again, I know it's like, it's a, fucking, I suddenly forget what the word's called, ironically enough. Dyslexia thing, but, like, I love that phrase. Lucis, yeah, it's a dyslexia thing, but there's just, I don't know why, I love that Lucis lips. Yes, the irony is not lost on me. No, Mega Man, you fool! Don't just let Dr. Wily get away! Thank you. A purple banana pie side. Thank you. It tastes like purple. We did it. We saved the world from Dr. Willy. We'll never tell if Jason died, so stare at your brother's head in the sky. It's the wrong game, though. Does anyone else remember Brental Floss? Is he still around? Like, is he still doing things? Anyone remember Smash Bros? Oh, they're definitely still around. They've taken a liking to the Shrek meme, so... That's worse. I need some music to put on. You know what? Sure, we'll put on Mega Man 3. This title theme slaps! I'm a first at every tape. Vibes. And unlike a certain comic that's taking forever to get finished, these vibes are only good, man. This looks super condescending, cause you kept on dying. Why the hell does it sound this cheery when it's supposed to be the music that you put in for the password system when you die? Bad vibes are what I call badass vibes because the comic is made by a badass. Okay, like, I wouldn't say I'm a badass, but thank you. This song fucking slaps. Mega Man 3, it's a really good game. I mean, dat ass. I think we sleep now. I have to get up at 3 a.m. because my flight leaves on 5. Okay, Shotgun. Get slept. Slept like a baby. Drink warm milk and you will sleep like a baby. Commits bed. I like that, commits bed. Okay, so I'm gonna probably tighten up this sort of background line a little bit later. I want to add like a sky. So we're gonna actually just, because I'm thinking of wrapping up, working on this piece for now because it's a lot of technical like line work drawing and and I'm also getting a bit sleepy, so I kind of just want to do the cooldown stuff. Probably gonna wrap up that personal art of the different December, and then yeah. just kind of like a subtle gradient. You probably won't see a ton of the sky, but still, it's nice to have. Anyway, we're gonna throw back in that character sketch, and we're gonna call that a night working on that. I will be sending it over to Jasper for their approval, and then excuse me. Oh, jeez. What? Alright, so we've got the different December piece up. Drox noise makes it a fox chirp and a roar. So we don't really need the refs anymore. We can kind of just edit. The tire pitch that. So we're gonna just put on the light source and figure out what we want. I'm thinking like a kind of a like this. First of all, let's probably gonna go in with super simple lighting this time, kids. Nothing too like intense. Probably just gonna like draw some like bits of like shading and some lighting, and that'll be that. Nice cooldown. I pretend I'm a silent Let's Player. What? Why? I'm a bit confused by that statement. Now, let's just test... how this'll look. This kind of a... That doesn't look too bad, actually. I kind of like that for, like, shading. But then again, I was doing it for lighting, so let's see. How would, like, a purpley look? You know what? I like this kind of orange. Let's, The only problem is it does kind of blend in some area. Wait. Why did it go back to... Bad. I'm looking for this. I do actually kind of like this orange, so I'm going to go with this for, and then like a kind of more like a, I guess a, like this for lighting, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that'll work. I'll just kind of turn down the intensity. Oop, hang on. There, totally fixed. You got the C on the null still. Sun! I know I still have the C there. It stands for consideration. Yeah, we can keep the intensity higher, I think. I was about to flip. Yeah, no, I brought it up. I don't like that word. You guys know my language is pretty... Oh, there's a problem, though. It doesn't show up on the hair, like, at all. Uh-oh. We may have to get a bit creative. Unless... Wait. That's better. Okay, so we'll use kind of like two different like shades then. Although I do want it to be a bit more orangey. Okay. This lighting is considered harassment. Boo! Boo! Honestly, I don't mind a little bit of like the heavier light kind of overlapping here, just a little. Hey, Walkwan, you're a cutie. Cute fox. Hey, she's not even a fox in this picture. She's a sand cat. And if you haven't seen what a sand cat is, go Google that right now. I guarantee you will not regret it. Here, here's what actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set that up as shading 2. We'll still use that tone, but we're gonna turn it down. Oh my god, I love that. I know, they're so tiny. Neko-chan! Kiryu-chan! I don't know why I turned into Popeye there, but spinch. Ooh, that feel with no spinch. Them baby, they are like, oh my god, they're perfect, and I love everything about them. They're cat fennecs ostensibly. They're tiny, cute little critters that are surprisingly efficient at surviving in a very harsh environment. Spench! You're so cute. No. No, you. You shouldn't be thinking that I'm cute when I'm doing the Popeye voice. It's supposed to sound tough. Apparently. No, you. Gonna do some very minor blending in a few spots, and just I'm trying to hold back on blending because I feel like I do it way too much, and it creates a kind of like muddy look to some of my art. So I'm trying to kind of hold back on that from now on, just a smidge. Not like it's not like I'm not gonna use any. Oh dear, it's not like I'm not gonna use any, but just enough as to where it's kind of like okay, it's a bit more reasonable now. Doesn't look as muddy. Doesn't look as blurry. Sand cat. No, I'm not those things, but thank you. Wait, why are we at the boss theme? Oh, because we're past all the Robot Masters. Sam, it's cat. Foxy, really, all those things. I would literally hop on a call and love on you, you gorgeous one. No, I don't have anything open. Actually, I have Discord open, but still. All right, let's do lighting, which we haven't done any of yet. Let's 65, I'll say. Just real quick, gonna invert, just in case I need to go back and fix up the shading a little bit. Ah, yes, the best new power get music in the series. There's a great remix of it in Mega Man: The Power Battles 2. Like, oh, it's so good. Oh, I was hoping I was going to play the full song. I got excited. I thought I was going to play the whole, like, Proto Man theme. What? What did I say? Why are we saying Fox? Like, what did I do? You're pretty. Aw, thank you. But no, you. If I'm being honest, the lighting other than on the hair really doesn't look that good, so... Oh, no, I will keep it on the beans, though. I will say that. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to just... Everything that's not on the hair and the beans, we're just going to, like, get rid of it. Obviously not the eyeshadow, although I might add some to the eyes themselves. I think yeah, I should just probably try to be a bit more selective with how I handle my lighting. Rim lighting has a look. I don't think this is a piece where it works, so we're gonna get rid of it. Looks good on the hair, and it does like a subtle little extra touch of volume on the beans, though. Though I am gonna actually just add like some white on there too, just to. No, it's actually like basically completely the same, so you can barely tell there's a difference. So I'm gonna have to make another layer of that, but we'll do that in a minute. I'll join Fox. Fox. Oh no, people are saying my name. Fox. What did I do? Who did I kill? Again! Look, if this is because I murdered those 3 guys in Skyrim, it's a fucking video game. I love this fucking soundtrack. You're going. No. No, you, friend. Tatas. Titties. Stop saying no, I will kiss you. Oh, no. Oh, I said no again. Looks like... I don't know what that was. Size it buys a plane ticket to Canada. Oh no. Shucks. Now they're gonna play fucking Whistle Concert. The song is great. Brings a whip. Thank you, Fembot, for reminding people that I accept tips. Muchly appreciated. And I think she's done, honestly. Well, hang on. I'm actually going to do one more thing. I'm going to add like a slight gradient. Let me just, da 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 da. Oh dear. Hey Fox, it's up. What? What's up? What's up, friend? And we're just gonna add like a little, like, kind of. And like a. I'm totally gonna sound like a flirt for this, but I do really like your voice, and when you act, it keep you feminine. It really suits you. I hope you find. Oh, thank you very much. That's muchly appreciated. I've been finding it I keep kind of like slipping, obviously, back into like more masculine voice tones and whatever, and I don't like it. So it's always like nice when it's like, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a big old silly. we're just gonna add a little gradient. Hang on, I'm actually gonna tonal hue, luminosity, just like turn it down, saturation. Okay, now we're gonna add just a little gradient, and then it'll be done. I don't really know what else I'm doing for a background. Layer, new raster layer. Okay, let's just add like a random ass like just like a sky gradient or something. Kind of point it this way. No. Excuse me. Like so. Edit. Tonal hue. Kind of give it like that slate. No, that's not edit. Tonal hue saturation. Thank you. We're looking for like a slightly greener hue. Yeah, something like that. Turn on the saturation. Turn on luminosity. Okay. Overlay. Oh dear, no, that's never gonna do. Multiply. How does that look? Actually not too bad. I think I'll go with something kind of like that, just like this kind of gradient, and then we'll add like a square or something. I don't fucking know. Or you know what? Let's just. And we're gonna Sandcat. Oh god damn it. I totally didn't try this myself for less than holes or raise-ups. Nope, no. Do girly poses in the mirror tonight, no matter how silly, you'll be amazed at the mindset switch it does. I have certainly tried something like that. And you will never get to see it. Okay, I think we're about done. I'm just gonna sig it, and that's that. Turn it down, kind of like stick it somewhere annoying to get rid of, like here. Up. Okay, and that's the picture. She's a sand cat. Oh, didn't I want to add like sparkles and like fucking magic smoke and whatnot? Fuck, I did, yeah, didn't I? Shit. Here, we'll just like real quickly edit in some. Just doop, be doop. Boop, 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 beep, boop, 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 doop, boop, beep, doop, boop, beep, doop, boop, beep, doop, boop, boop, beep, doop, beep, doop, and we'll add like some like smoke around like the ground. So let's just multiply, have it be like the same kind of tone. It's gonna be kind of like minor, so let's kind of don't like how it looks, but I'm fine with the sparkles. Just make the background a little darker so they show up easier. Okay. Hello, Coyote77. I'm doing quite good. We're actually just about to wrap up. Seriously, if you need help with sexy mindset or need a mentality boost, okay, thank you, Style. Can't. I'm doing quite good, Coyote. We're actually just about to wrap up. I just finished drawing a thing. So that's fun. Actually, I keep being like, we're done, and it's like, oh wait, no, there's something I want to fix. Oh wait, no, there's something I want to. Oh wait, no, there's something I want to fix. This is why it always takes me so long to draw kids. They're just so her breasts look a little bit less like pronounced and weird. Okay. Oh, okay. Cat. Okay, now I am telling myself I am done. It is done. File, save as. Yeah. Okay. It is done. Alright, saved it. Fantastic. Alright, I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank everyone for popping in. We got a new viewer. We got a couple new viewers in today, so that's cool. We got, of course, some regulars, and we just had everyone come in and have a great time. I had a blast today. Thank you all so much for getting that hype train going. Nikki, I mean, she was Nikki before. Anyway, and all that good stuff. I don't have much else to say. I regret nothing. Of course you don't. Other than, I guess we're just gonna have to find someone to raid then. Just thank you all so much for your amazing generosity. But that was a Nikki cat, but it was still her. Not too many people are on right now. I'll send you guys over to Loki, I think. Oh, love you too, friend. / raid Loki's Observatory. I don't know why it was in all caps, but whatevs. Wait. Okay. Night-night, everyone. Have a good slip. Yes, night-night, everyone. Have a good slip. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Bye!